many of you guys were at a long day of work today? By a round of applause. Who was working? Oh my gosh. So wonderful that you came out here, everyone, whether you were working or not. I used to work at an ad agency, and they told us they had access to everything we did online. So, like, you shouldn't email anything you wouldn't want the CEO to read. So that affected the way I wrote emails, you know? So I'd be like, hey, Chrissy, did you see America's Next Top Model last night? That Tyra Banks is such a bitch. But you know who isn't a bitch? My boss, Carrie Peters. Also, I think that Tyra has really gained some weight since last season. But you know who's really slimmed down? My supervisor, Cindy Gudak. Oh man, I gotta go. It's 5:30 and I'm still at work, unlike Gwen Duchan and Lissy Billfield, who sneak out of work early every night. That wasn't the worst job I ever had. I used to be the drama instructor at a kids' overnight camp. And you always get that kid who signs up for drama because she thinks she's a real actress. She's got that acting voice. So every time she'd get on stage, she'd be like, if you believe in fairies, clap your hands. Don't let Tink die. And it didn't matter what the play was, you know? She'd be like, beware the Ides of March. A soothsayer bids you, beware the Ides of March. But you know, in my cabin, I didn't have like the super, you know, artistic camper or the athletic camper. I had the crier. So she'd come up to me and she'd be like, I called Bobby a name, but I was just kidding. And then he called me a name, but he wasn't kidding. And I got a brownie, but it was really small. So I asked for a second one, but they didn't give me a second one. Thank you. You know, when I started doing a lot of comedy and stuff like that, I got an agent. And I remember when my first agent, she sat me down and she was like, you know, Vanessa, you're not the typical gorgeous, long-legged, enchanting woman, but you're quirky, which is what we all want to hear, right, ladies, that we're quirky? I think unless you're Zooey Deschanel, quirky is like not really a compliment. Like, I think it means like you dress really funky, but you aren't real cute. You know, like it's a silk shirt with polka dots. Wait for it. Thank you. Right now, I want to tell you, thank you. I want to tell you about the moment that I got hired onto SNL, which I'm very happy about. Thank you so much. It's been really fun being on SNL, and you know, sometimes people will ask me like, do you get recognized on the street? And the short answer is no. But once in a while, people will be like, Miley. Thank you. And I'll be like, I'll take it. This is because of my Miley Cyrus impression, which sounds something like this. It's pretty cool to be here at Montreal Just for Laughs because there's like all these comedians and like shows and stuff like that, and everyone's getting like drunk because it's Canada and it's like super chill and stuff like that because you can like drink when you're 18 if you like follow rules and stuff like that. And there's all this beautiful countryside and like maple syrup, and it's like pretty cool to parlez-vous français and je parle un petit peu and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty chouette. Thank you. Thank you so much.